Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Advance Wars. I think this is probably episode 53. This is all a single session, because I realize if I stop at any point, I might not ever come back to finish this. And I know to my, my 11 subscribers out there, you guys have been waiting for this for a long time. No, some of the subscribers are actually new. when I started showing my friends, that's actually the story of how this sort of happened. Where I find this Let's Play again, and it's just so funny. I decide, you know what, I'm gonna finish it off just for a laugh. This is, by the way, I'm not part of this. I think is absolutely hilarious because I'm playing this old game. Yeah, sure. Let's actually destroy that unit. Where hopefully this is going to be uploaded at 1080p 60 FPS. Is it going to be 60 FPS? I'm recording in 60 FPS, but I don't think I've actually made it 60 FPS. Oh dear, I'm going to actually have to look that up now, aren't I? Because I haven't been paying close enough attention. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh, you know what? With 25,000, could I build a bomber? Indeed, I could build a bomber. Yay, Andy's got a bomber. So yeah, I'll have to check if this is actually being uploaded at 60 FPS, because that's kind of important to me in a hilarious sort of way. This really old game being uploaded at 60 FPS. In any case, I do have another Let's Play lined up after this, and it's also going to be, it's kind of like a joke, it's supposed to be funny. Just watch Pseudo Episode 1, not Pseudo Episode 0. I'm going to have to also learn how to reorder my playlists somehow, because Pseudo Episode 0 has been made after the rest of all the episodes. And I still have to upload it. As of right now, I'm still waiting to upload it, but hopefully I can upload it on a special date, on a special day. Sorry, I'm too busy concentrating because I'm an idiot. That's the gist of things. I'm a great big old oh, I wonder if Grit should build a bomber. Nah, no point. Build more rockets units. See, another reason why you want to try and hinder Sturm's production, specifically, it's because his CO meter fills up with each unit he destroys. So if you make it so that he can't create new units, his CO meter will stop filling up, because his CO power is truly the thing that makes him so fearsome, so scary. It's just that he can do so much damage to all your biggest units in such a short period of time. I would love to destroy that tank, or maybe I should destroy the anti-air. Decisions. I feel like the MD tank is what is the biggest threat to me right now. See, I'm sure you're beginning to notice this particular mission begins to slow down. It starts off kind of fast with the really high turnover with all the units Sturm throws at you. I did a particularly poor job of dealing with Sturm because I let him through those choke points, which was. It was the stuff of nightmares, actually. Just looking around, it looked like I was... Oh dear, that's annoying. And I have this guy over here, because I want my bomber to get in as close as possible. But at the same time... Oh, hold up. Because this guy... How far can my bomber travel? Let's... Oh, not nearly far enough. I need to take care of that fighter. So for the time being, the bomber is going to be left alone. Unfortunately. I could make my own fighter. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't afford it. See, geez, everyone's starting to run out of fuel. And see, maybe I should have built that ABC. I think some of those tanks might be tanks I've had from the very beginning. Because I don't think I've had Eagle build any MD tanks. Oh my god, where's that jet going? Anyway, it's time for a lull in commentary as I just ate, because I'm doing early morning, and I was starving. I was actually beginning to shake. Look at Andy. Ever in his... No, I was going to call him cute, but then I realized that that has some very worrying connotations that come with that particular word. Oh my god, just going to continue building. Hold up. Oh, he's going for my bomber! I forgot I had a bomber down there. And I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, are we serious? Alright, I'll work something out. This is particularly why it's so hard to practice or write a walkthrough for this mission, because everybody will get a different... He's out of bullets! He's out of bullets! Oh my god! What have I done? What have I brought upon myself? What have I wrought upon myself? I think Sturm CO power, it doesn't do a fixed amount of damage, it brings your units down to a fixed level. And I think that level is 2, so if you're on 2 health or below, technically CO power won't do any damage, which is why I surely think that, you know, get these guys. Oh, if only I had another unit, I could effectively surround. This is so bad. I was so ready for... Yeah, just fly over to there. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Unless he destroys this unit. In which case, he can catch me, and he will catch me, and I'll be very, very, very regretful. Let's put this guy up. I don't want to have my units waiting on bases, because if I have a unit waiting on a base, it just... MD tank. It'll siphon funds. Ooh, baby, a triple. Completely unnecessary thing to say there. Good job, Reveriker. Should I change my channel name? Because I think, as I was saying, this is kind of hilarious, me restarting this Let's Play, which should be dead. Oh, good. That is horrible. I forget Grit does horrible direct unit damage. Though I think I'd rather have horrible direct unit damage and very powerful ranged units than I would, in Max's case, high direct units but very weak ranged units. So I think I prefer this setup better than what Max is going for him. That's just it's a matter of personal taste, I think, I'd argue, since... Should I build a bomber? Why build a bomber with Grit? It's so pointless. Because he's so weak. You just capture that. Get units, again, get units off cities and bases, because I don't want those funds going to healing units. I want the funds being used. I think that's all. I want those funds being used to build a new unit, not fixing old ones. He has 2 bullets left. He has 3. How much damage can we do here? 38. Oh wow, there's a unit right there that I almost looked right past. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll combine these. I'm thinking I'll combine the 2 units. Because if memory serves, and I find this out in my pseudo episode playlist, if you combine units, their fuel combines, and you know what? Perhaps even their ammunition combines. Though at the same time, I want him... Yeah, combine them. YOLO swag. And keep this unit, however weak it is, keep that unit just sitting there on the base. Pay attention to... So that's safe, so that... You know what? I have a strangely good feeling about this. Let's... Oh, 31,000. Another bomber, please. And you finish capturing, because I want all that money. I think I keep forgetting about that capture. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? do I have enough for... Well... Sorry, Bomber, it's a valiant sacrifice you're making. Okay, look at Sturm's CO meter. He is almost full. Jesus Christ, I am an idiot and a half. That's what I am. I kind of wish airports get... Of course he does that. I kind of wish airports gave defense to air units. Because I think the only way to get a full 4 stars of defense for sea units is for them... Or 5 stars defense for sea units is to have them sit on a port. Air units... I guess that's part of the weakness, because air units are seriously powerful, so to put a curb to that, there are no ranged air units, because air units can already move so fast and so far. So no ranged air units, and most air combat is strictly between other air units. Oh god, I thought I was the eagle for a sec. Alright, he's out of... Awesome, that's good news. See, it's really hard to see Sturm's units with so much of this purple black. Yeah. Sure, let's do that. I'm very confident in myself. Look at Andy and all this happiness. This is a war, man, Andy. Good men are dying. Men who are... See, Sturm's a robot, but he's... Or an alien or something. But he's commanding humans. He's not commanding... Or maybe they're the robots that look like... That copy the way our units look. Does Andy... How many units does Andy have? Not many. Oh! Oh! I have a bomber! I have a bomber! Yay! Yay! So real men are dying, Andy, and you're too busy enjoying yourself to truly understand this. See, his bomber is healing up. I don't like how his bomber is healing up. I don't want his bomber to be healing up. I want his bomber to be dying. But as long as his bomber is healing up, I won't be getting too many air units, which is a great big positive. I feel like it's more important to get that MD tank. First mover advantage. That is something which I like most about this game compared to a lot of its strategy game competitors. Oh, awesome. That's good news. Build... I can't do an MD tank. Build helicopter. Is that damaged units take more damage and deal less damage. That is, for me personally, that's a huge thing. It's awesome. Yeah, do that. Do something. Because it's always had me wondering, and I like how the excuse they use for that is to make it so that each unit is technically, or the majority of units are technically a whole bunch of different units. So the more damaged they are, the more damage. There's less of them, so they take extra damage a lot more easily, and they take damage a lot more easily, and they take more of it. They deal less of it as well. So you know, I like that. Good on you, game. Compared to a lot of other strategy games. Okay, please aim for Grit's units. Grit has so many units up there. I honestly don't care about him, if we're being frank. Oh, I was not paying attention. I had an anti-air unit. Oh no, look at that. Fascinating. Compared to a lot of other competing strategy games, not direct competitors to Advanced Wars, because I don't. Oh, I built an infantry. I told you misclicks happen often. They happen far too often. You know what? Just build a bomber. Ugh. Fighter, yeah. It's just because a lot of strategy games, you'll damage the enemy down to a single unit of health. They'll be down to 1 unit of health, yet they survive. They always survive, and they can continue dealing damage. They can outdeal damage. They outdeal. What's the word I'm actually trying to look for? Hold up, did I? Oh, that's dangerous. even on 1 unit of health or 1% health, enemy units do so much damage to you in every other strategy game. So, but see, the problem is, and I think it's a legitimate concern. One could get worried that, you know, what's more important? I think it's more important if I can prevent what's his face building new units. That's the difficult part is you need to begin internalizing. Okay, Stim's going to use his CEO power. You need to begin internalizing. Whereas if units, regardless of health, they do the same damage, it's really easy to remember that. Excellent. Oh, he hit my bomber. Fuck. Oh my god. Why? Hold up. I forgot there was that anti-air unit there. I am so dumb. Oh, sorry. I accidentally touched my mic there. Very sorry. Terribly sorry. I'm still working on it. So whereas if units did fixed damage regardless of health, it's easy to internalize and remember that. But now you have to keep in mind, you have to get an intuitive feeling of how much damage unit types do to other units at any point in health. And I think it's fair to worry that perhaps that's too much to keep track of and too much to remember. And I do think that is a legitimate concern, but the game does it. It's simple enough, and it is intuitive enough to work, and it works well. Okay, see, there's that MD tank that I was hoping would not get built. Oh, I just... Can this guy move over to... Yeah, this will work. See, thankfully Sturm's on his last leg. He doesn't have very many units out anymore. Neither do I. But let's not talk about me here, let's talk about Sturm, please. So it means his CO power won't go up as frequently and as quickly, which is very welcome. It's very welcome is what I'm trying to say. And you can hopefully begin to tell I'm running out of things to say. I do have things to do today. I'm a very busy person, I'll have you know. Jeez, what should I talk about? Something I still need to work a lot on regarding my commentary. It's not interesting hearing somebody constantly. Sometimes I'm noticing my commentary is very asinine and very boring, and it's not interesting when people go very meta talking about commentary. Instead, I need to be witty, I need to be funny. And editing, I wonder how much I should edit. Because originally, my original plans were, I like the YouTube format compared to streaming, because YouTube, that way I can actually... He's trying to go for my helicopter. The YouTube format is a very... I wonder if I should build an anti-air. It gives me a chance to go through the content and even... yeah, and turn... yeah, and edit, and hopefully make something better of it. Because that's personally just what I like. This is very annoying. This is very annoying. I could combine... You know what? I had way too many rockets units up here anyways. Rockets? Missiles. Hold up. They're called rockets. To me, personally, it seems more intuitive that rockets refers to the anti-air and missiles refers to... I need to head up there pronto, because there's that bomber. That bomber's going to really, really, really ruin my day. Rockets it feels a lot more anti-air, because that's what rockets do, right? They fly? Compared to... But then missiles also. Missiles are like, you know... Jet fighters, they shoot missiles at each other, right? Right? I shouldn't have moved that there. It was already in a good position. Ah, tisk tisk. Oh yeah, look, the infantry units I built earlier. Let's build another artillery unit. Yeah. I will one day use grid CO power. Oh, Eagle CO power. Awesome. Should I use it? Oh, see, because I have virtually no... I'd like to have another bomber and another fighter. I feel like that MD tank is no real risk as of right now, so... Am I making a great big mistake? Perhaps I am. How many units of mine how many units does Eagle have? Should I make a fighter or should I make a bomber? Sometimes I think having another fighter would be overkill because he only has... You know what, once that bomber is full health, I'm going to regret not having a fighter, so fighter it is. And finally finished capturing that unit. That city. You know, this is an interesting question to think. There are cities, and whenever units are fighting on cities, you can see that there's, you know, there are cars there. People live there, right? And I worry, wow, like look how many cities are up there. What are these cities? What are these? Jesus, I keep forgetting about. Thank God I built a new fighter, eh? Oh my God, wow. So yeah, he was moving his units off specifically so he could build. Okay. Yeah, so there are cities, and it's concerning to think that, oh dear, people are actually living there and I'm fighting on the streets. Who are these people? How long have... You know, when you actually think a lot about this, how this game works, it stops making sense. So, oh, I should have been capturing these bases down here. Well, live and learn. Learn and live. As to say that again. See, there's a helicopter. I don't like helicopters. Do I get rid of the tank or do I get rid of the anti-air? I feel like I get rid of the anti-air. Smarter decision. How many bullets does he have? He has 2 bullets left. I'll make this work out. Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying enough attention to the time, and I've currently gone overtime. So in any case, thank you for watching. I'll end it right here. I'll be continuing this right away. Thank you so much for watching. Your viewership is much appreciated. Stay tuned, there'll be more incoming, but until then, see you later.